10. Jake Paul. Earnings, $11.5 million. Subscribers, 19.7 million. Logan Paul's younger brother, Jake, became famous on YouTube for actually producing decent content. He is an actor and musician who first gained traction back in the day when Vine was a thing. He's only been on YouTube for 4 years, but has already gained 4 billion views. Jake released a music video called, It's Everyday Bro, which got 70 million views in just 1 month. Sadly, it's now the 3rd most disliked video on YouTube. If Jake can manage to avoid scandals, his content might actually be good enough to keep him on board as one of the richest YouTubers in the world. If you think you are surprised now, number 1 was the one that literally left me jaw-dropped. 9. Markiplier, Mark Edward Fishbach. Earnings, $13 million. Subscribers, 25.7 million. Yet another video game YouTuber to rise to success. Mark YouTube's mostly about horror and indie video games. Do you have kids? Maybe they should skip this channel as it's known for vulgar language and lots of swear words. In addition to being one of the top YouTubers in 2019, Mark has also voice acted in many TV shows. Note: also not recommended for the easily offended. 8. Logan Paul. Earnings, $14.5 million. Subscribers, 20.1 million. Logan Paul is a YouTuber who quite honestly makes very mediocre videos. His spike in popularity happened back in 2017 when he visited a Japanese forest known for suicides and happened to come across a hanging body. Logan filmed the body and made jokes about it, showing the world his immaturity. He was heavily criticized after that but somehow gained even more followers. He confessed he made a mistake and the world moved on. Today, Logan is still making YouTube videos and other badly humored vlogs. 7. Thanos Gaming, Evan Fong. Earnings, $15.5 million. Subscribers, 24 million. Here's another example that gaming isn't a waste of time. Although Evan doesn't focus on one specific game like Daniel, his fans appreciate the diversity. But where Evan really wins the crowd over, is by his distinctive video editing style. Remember, if you want to stand out in the sea of YouTubers, you've got to be different. 6. PewDiePie, Felix Arvid Ulf Jelberg. Earnings, $15.5 million. Subscribers, 102 million. PewDiePie is by far the most subscribed to YouTube channel on this list and has been the most subscribed to YouTube channel in the entire world for the past 5 years. However, in the last couple of years, his income has declined quite a bit considering his net worth was between $30 and $50 million in previous years. He's known for his game commentary vlogs. Although YouTube is his main source of income, he also made money from publishing a book called, This Book Loves You, which sold 112,000 copies. 5. Dan TDM, Daniel Middleton. Earnings, $16.5 million. Subscribers, 21 million. Who said gaming was a waste of time? After all, the previous richest man on YouTube has made a fortune off Minecraft videos. And we can see why. Since Dan already has an establishment, advertisers are willing to pay a lot more to have their ads on his videos. And with his average view per video sitting at 4.84 million, YouTube isn't just a side job. Dan TDM does, however, have other sources of income like YouTube sponsorships and merchandise. 4. Jeffree Star. Earnings, $17 million. Subscribers, 17.1 million. While Jeffree makes bank from YouTube, he also has many different sources where he earns income. For example, he's a singer-songwriter, model, and DJ. There's not much he isn't good at, and that goes for makeup as well. Jeffree's YouTube channel is all things makeup. There are tutorials, brand reviews, and funny challenge videos. He's basically a beauty guru. With that being true, he has even started his own makeup line, Jeffree Star Cosmetics, which has really lifted off. 3. Nastia. Earnings, $18 million. Subscribers, 44.3 million. Nastia is the second highest paid child YouTuber in the world. But unlike Ryan's world, Nastia's YouTube is about her own life instead of toy reviews. Videos include day trips to the beach, birthday parties, Halloween costumes, and all sorts of things along those lines. Nastia wouldn't be so well known if it wasn't for her father, a well-humored Russian-American father. The two make the perfect YouTube vlog duo. 2. Dude Perfect. Earnings, $20 million. Subscribers, 51 million. Dude Perfect is not only one perfect dude. They're actually a group of 5 high school friends with the Cotton twins, Corey and Kobe as the core of the team. Unlike the channel above, Dude Perfect focuses mainly on sports. They got their fanbase from their great sense of humor. They have other sources of income such as their mobile app called Dude Perfect, and pretty much all their YouTube videos are sponsored. However, they still make most of their money off YouTube ads. 1. Ryan's World. Earnings, $26 million. Subscribers, 23.3 million. It's almost unbelievable that an 8-year-old is the highest paid YouTuber in the world. He started by making videos purely of himself opening toys and playing with them. While this sounds rather hard to watch, he managed to gain millions of views on each of his videos. Ryan's video, Huge Egg Surprise, got 1.9 billion views. His videos have a huge impact on the toy industry, and advertisers for toy companies are willing to splurge on this young YouTuber. Ryan now creates animation videos for kids that should keep his subscribers and income rolling in for a few more years. We have few honorable mentions who didn't make it to the list, but they will for sure in the future. Mr. Beast. Currently the fastest growing channel on YouTube. 40.4 million subscribers. Yearly earnings up to $20 million, just from ads. Ninja. 24 million subscribers at the moment. And his early earnings are estimated to $18 million. So, how much money can you actually make as a YouTuber? The first thing you need to know is that there are 500 hours of video uploaded every minute. Competition on YouTube is fierce. The next thing you'll learn is that making money on YouTube isn't a piece of cake. There are generally 2 ways to do it. 1. CPM, cost per 1,000 views. 2. CPC, cost per click. Each of these ways require you to join the YouTube Partner Program first, which isn't easy either, at least for a beginner. The program requires you to have 4,000 watch hours in the past 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. That's only to be eligible. Once you apply, YouTube will closely scan your account to see if you're a good fit. If you get into the program, you can then start making money. If the advertisement is CPM, cost per 1,000 views, it means the viewer must watch the entire advertisement before you make any money from it. If the advertisement is CPC, cost per click, then you get paid depending on how many users click the ads surrounding your video. The actual rate advertisers pay ranges between $1 to $10 per 1,000 views, but averages out at around $2 to $5 per view for most channels. But, wait. Just like anything, it's not all yours. Google actually takes a big chunk of that amount, 45%. But for YouTubers, getting hundreds of thousands or even millions of views, YouTube can be very profitable. There you have it. Now that you know how much money and how to make money on YouTube, what's your next step? Leave it in the comments below, we love hearing from you. And, if you liked our video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Hit subscribe and ring that bell, to stay updated on the most interestingly addictive new videos.